Hey, it's your girl Jeray Speaks, and welcome to today's episode of Mend the Vow podcast. I am here to help you grow, persevere by sharing my triumphs and my struggles in life, both before and after the vow. A lot of times we choose to eliminate things from our story because we don't want to see the dirtiness inside of us after God has refined us. But we don't want others to see us that way either. So I am here to be your big sister, your auntie, your niece, your friend, anything that I can be to hold your hand as I filter through life in these mini episodes to let you know that you are not alone and that God is here with you. So grab your favorite cup of beverage, whatever that may be. Mine is coffee. Grab a notepad and something to write with, whether it be a pen, pencil, or on your iPad or on your Google Chromebook that has a pen, whatever you are notating from. Make sure that you bring you wisdom, knowledge that is from God so that you can hear everything that God has for you. Let's get into today's episode of Mend the Vow podcast. On this episode of Business and Brand Awareness, we're going to be talking about showing up for yourself daily and what that looks like. So a lot of times business can be overwhelming and it can affect your day-to-day habits, structure, things of that nature. It can take on a lot of physical growth and also decrease some physical challenges. But in order to stay in a place where you are showing up for yourself, you have to determine some common factors. Where does the laziness hide in you? And that's no diss to anyone that may or may not be in a place where they feel defined by showing up for themselves daily. That's just an actual attribute to where I have been. There's been some days in my journey of building business to where I didn't feel like I needed to show up. I just feel like I needed to do. And that's a big difference. Showing up for yourself actually is consistent with taking care of yourself personally in order to be a healthy person and doing business. We can always say that, hey, or put on a facade for lack of a better word, to say, hey, I'm all here. I'm strengthened, I'm doing everything, but then we don't be self-fulfilled. We can be fulfilled in business, but not be self-fulfilled. And, may be something about our image that we want to contour. And I'm not talking about plastic surgery. I'm talking about physically. We might not have been in a place in our weight where we need to be. And I'll just share something personally. So over the past year, I've gained maybe 25 pounds that I'm not healthy with. And so it's a fact that I need to show up for myself daily. And what does that look like for me? Just to give you guys a perspective of how I feel about things and showing up for myself. So I started to drink more water. I started to drink more natural herbs as far as tea. I started to just show up for myself. I started decreasing my palate in eating. I started eating more healthier. I started eating less instead of more. I started to just get back in the flow of, I need to look on YouTube to do some in-house exercise routines. And then I need to make sure that if it's not too cold, because I stay in a cold region, if I can go for a daily walk, because we're soon enough, we're going to get to this place where it's going to snow where I am or rain hard. So I need to not make excuses why I can't show up for myself in that area. So I need to start searching for YouTube videos that is going to help me meet my goals, whether I'm walking, whether I'm going to the gym, whether I'm in-house. There should be no excuse why I'm not showing up for myself in that area. And then let's get to the business area. Show up for yourself in that aspect. Whether you are reading literature to help, make you more wise and knowledgeable about where you're headed in your business journey. It's all about how you see things and how you strengthen yourself to show up for you. My name is Jeray Clark, and I hope this mini series of business and brand awareness has helped you. I will see you guys on the next episode.